Welcome, my beautiful Aquarians. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of May 2021. As I said, this is a general reading, and every single card and the energy they carry may not resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. Now, this month I'm showing four cards, four piles here. Each one signifies a week of that month, and you have the Lenormand coming in with the tarot, and you will get a general all over energy card and a relationship and a romance card. At the end, as always, I will clarify each week as we move through it. Now, your all over energy card, my beautiful Aquarians, is surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step in to your full power rather than playing it small. So you're going to have to step up and be brave, I think, this week. You're going to be dealing with any challenges here, but I think you know what you need to do. I think you're going to lighten your load. I think you're going to step up and you're going to take over your and control of your emotions this month, doing what's right for you and realizing that you are a priority, and your all over well-being needs to be considered here with any energy as you move through this month. So stand in your power. Don't go small. Like they say, go big or go home. So I want you to look at the final prize at the end and the goal that you want and stay focused on that this month. Now, you've got soulmate for your beautiful romance and your beautiful, relationship card. And some of you might already, and it says, yes, you've met your soulmate. Some of you may already have met your soulmate. We can have many soulmates. And I think, you might be with the one that are meant to be with, right? And if you've suspected the person you're inquiring about is one of yours, then sense that familiar. You'll feel the familiarity of being with this individual, like the puzzle pieces fit, and like you feel as though you've been together forever. And you may have just met someone, but you get this feeling. You both synchronize. It's like the puzzle piece fits. You can almost answer each other's sentences. You think alike. You're very, very connected. It's almost like a mirror image. You're not twin flames, but I do see that some of you have already met your soulmate, or you're calling in your soulmate, by which the divine is watching over you. Keep moving in that direction. Keep getting yourself out there, and if you're seeking and you're manifesting what you want, and that's being proactive. We can't sit at home on our couch and say, gee, Mr. Right's going to knock and beat down my door. Wouldn't that be lovely? We have to get out there and get ourselves out there. So do what you need to do to promote yourself, to get noticed, to communicate, to get together in community if you can, whether it's virtually or not. A lot of people are out on the dating site right now, and they're sharing a lot of dialogue with people. And you know what? It's beautiful that we can virtually see each other. We can pinpoint the body language, and we can tap into them that way. And it's a great way to do character analysis when we're actually able to see somebody. So some of you may be doing that. You may be calling in your soulmate, and others you might be with them already. So if you've been questioning that, this is saying you're already with your soulmate. But keep in mind, we can have more than one throughout our lifetimes. Now, let's see what we have here for our first week. Well, right off the bat, you've got, I have to look at these cards here because, here you have the star and the sun, and you've heard me say two of the best cards in the whole deck, right? Some people think that the king of Pentacles is the best card. Other people think that it's the 10 of Pentacles. Other people think it's the 10 of Cups. I've always said it's the sun and the star, because starting off with the star, you're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're projecting yourself. You're getting illuminated. You're getting noticed for what you are and what you have to offer. And now you're the showcase. You're able to get out there and spotlight yourself, and to be able to move towards your success and your goals that you're wanting to seek. So keep up the good work. This is such a beautiful card of positive energy. Don't back down. Step into your full power. Go for the big picture, right? This is what we've always said. Step up and go for the big picture. So I think, with the star and the sun, you're going to find out that, you've got faith in yourself and a sense of purpose now. This is a beautiful, prosperous new beginning for you. And you know that you're on the right path. Now, You've below that you have the wishing well. So it's pretty much says make a wish, but be careful what you wish for, right? I think you're going to be digging deep. You're going to be doing some research. You're going to be very busy trying to find out information or about a topic or a situation that you're in, and doing your research. But it's also the card that says throw your coin in and make your wish, but make sure it's tangible, it's feasible, it's going to be for your greater good. The Sun. Okay, here we go. I love the Sun. To me, that is the best card in the deck. This is about succeeding in ways you never dreamed you could. Whether it's in your personal life, in your relationships, or whether it's in your financial sector. But this is about abundance and success, and is about maintaining that stability of positive thinking, standing in the power of that, going for the big picture, right? Stepping into your power, and know that everything's going to turn out beautifully for you when you do. Manifesting that, okay? You're on the right path again. This is about joy and public recognition and, vibrant physical and emotional good health at this time. Beautiful cards coming into you for the first and second week. Now, look what you've got. You've got the ring. Remember we talked about the soulmate? Well, the ring is absolutely the card that says, you know what? This is about getting together. This is about being a partnership. This is about, full circle. This is a beautiful, beautiful card that says, "Hey, guess what? This is the one. You're going to have commitment." This could be this. This could also be about. This could be about a commitment, and someone may be getting engaged as well. Okay, this is about union and commitment and contracts and promises of partnerships, and it's beautiful, beautiful completion and eternal devotion. But let's flip the coin here now. This can also be a contract being drawn up between two people, whether it's in marriage or whether it's a business partner. So for some of you, it will mean a relationship, a romantic relationship. For others, it's going to be a very strong connected relationship and partnership in business. Now, moving on to your third week, you've been given the Ten of Wands, and you definitely have been doing more than you really should. You definitely been pushing yourself to the brink. Some of you have been feeling like you've been pushing dead weight or pulling dead weight uphill. Maybe you have been in a one-sided relationship trying to keep it together, doing all the work. Maybe you just have had an excessive work overload at your place of in your career, at your place of employment. And you know what? The only way you can be able to see your path clearly is by lightening up that load, letting go of that burden of extra weight and extra work, allocating some of those positions to other people, realizing that you're not Superman and you can't be at all places at all time and do everything without feeling, being, overly overwhelmed by it. I think some of you have realized that you're not going to take on the burdens of other people. You're letting those go by the wayside too. And now you're going to have a much easier path to traverse on this part of your journey. It's much lighter. You're going to feel more relieved. Whatever you're getting rid of, you're going to feel so much better. Now, you could have got rid of someone here. The snake shows up, and the snake is someone with a short fuse. The snake is very good at shedding its skin. It can show you one side of itself, and then look out, it'll show you the other. There could be somebody around you that had a short fuse, that had a short temper, that had a very venomous bite when you confronted them or caught them up at something. So I would definitely keep my eyes open. Maybe this is a toxic energy that you have lightened up and let go of for some of you, so that you can move forward now and feel the relief of not having to deal with that energy around you. So be careful. Someone has the ability to shed their coat and shed their skin and shed their colors, and they can flip from one thing to the other. They just said Jekyll and Hyde to me, my spirit. So beware of that, that kind of uneasy, unpredictable energy that can flare up at any time and be venomous. Now, your final week here, you've been given a beautiful card, the beautiful King of Pentacles. Now, he's the Midas touch king. That means that any opportunities or offers that are being presented to you at this time on your path, by the end of the month, take them up. Be confident. Step up into your power here. Go for the big picture here. Don't be afraid, because it is a Midas touch, which means you can't make a mistake. You can't stumble and fall. If you've done your research here, which I think you have, then you're going to be able to move forward in a progressive, positive, successful direction. This individual can, he can be, he could be somebody in big business. He could be a large uh, organization that deals with big money. Somebody who you can lean into. You might be going to banks, you might be dealing with financial institutions, carrying on conversations, working out business deals, or trying to, lighten up your load as far as your financial burden goes. But I love this king because he always gives me the feeling that you don't need to be worrying so much about finances. Things are going to start falling in line for you, and you're going to have enough. Now, you've got the letter, and the letter says you might be receiving something in the mail. It could be in the form of a document, it could be in the form of something that needs to be notarized, it could be in the form of, you know, uh, a package, it could be an invoice, it could be a certificate, it could be the results from an exam or tests. It also could stand for, a newsletter or an award that some of you are going to be receiving. So there could be some beautiful, beautiful energy coming into you by the end of the month. So, not a bad reading. I mean, the sun and the star and the Midas touch card and good news coming into you, a commitment, whether in business or a relationship, and you've met your soulmate or they're coming in. So, you've made your wish, and I think your wishes are going to come true. So, let's see what we have here, Aquarius, with our clarification cards. Let's see what we have here for the month of May. And we'll do one more here and we'll see what we have. Okay. All right. For your first week, you have been given the Queen of Cups. So I think you're stepping up to do what's right for you. She's the queen that knows she has to take care of herself first in order to nurture and help other people. Tapping into those experiences, those emotions, those feelings that she had to go through in order for her to understand on a compassionate, understanding level the other people she's dealing with, her court. So I think you're going to be doing that. She's a very motherly figure. She loves to nurture. She's kind and understanding and compassionate. You might be doing that. Maybe some of you are going to be mothering, nurturing, mentoring, and helping someone else. Or you could be leaning into this type of an energy. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, perhaps. Coming in with your second week, oh, yeah, of course you're going to celebrate, aren't you? This often refers to engagements, announcements, weddings. Also, the fact that you could be celebrating something epic that you've done. What a beautiful card. So, there's going to be reason here to celebrate as we move through this month of May. So, get ready. Beautiful. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe you're celebrating an engagement, a commitment, a partnership, a marriage, a wedding. I do think that, you will be making some very profound, life-changing decisions that will be determined around another person. Weigh your options before you do. Your final card coming in at the end of the month is the Empress, pardon me. So, wanting luxurious items, wanting abundance, she stands for that. She stands for amazing, amazing abundance. And I think you're going to be able to see that coming into you. She has the strength of her emperor, but however, she is the feminine part of that. And I think that, you're going to see that abundance is going to be coming into you because she loves those types of things and she loves beautiful items. So it's a time of excellent emotional and physical good health when she shows up on our doorstep in a reading. So enjoy the beautiful things in life, knowing that you deserve to be wonderfully provided for, and take excellent care of your body, and which is your temple. So take care of yourself, and you're all over health as well. Now, this can also signify marriage and children and issues involving motherhood and creativity because she has that ability to give birth to those things. So, whether you're trying to give birth to a child, nurture life, in plants or pets, or help with a new project or business to grow, know that your creative endeavors are going to be successful. Woohoo! I am happy, happy, happy for you, Aquarius. Well, this is your reading for the month of May, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of May to look forward to. So let's all play safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.